welcome to Web Design 30 series of videos. This is the second video in our three-part series. Today we are going to be evaluating graphics software. There are plenty different graphics software available, but today we are only going to be focusing on Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop is a very versatile piece of graphics software and is a must if you want to go in computer graphics business. There's a variety of different things you can do with this piece of software. For example, making posters, creating or editing photos, doing banners, etc. It is pretty endless of the things that this software is capable of doing.
Adobe Photoshop has a lot of useful basic functions, like the magnetic lasso tool, which lets you draw around the face effortlessly. The filter section of the software is worth a mention too, as it completely changes photos and make them look like they've been professionally made.
Now on to rival software packages. There are quite a few that almost take Photoshop's crown, but I'll list what I think are the two main contenders, Inkscape and GIMP. GIMP is not amazing, and certainly not as good as Photoshop in terms of detailed photo editing, but it more than makes up for it with a price anyone can buy. It's free.
Now onto Inkscape. Inkscape is seen by many as photo software for people who don't like Photoshop, and it proves this claim as it is very detailed photo manipulation software, but not quite as good as Photoshop, but much better than GIMP. And like GIMP, it is absolutely free, so it's a very difficult decision between Photoshop and Inkscape.
Now on to evaluating Photoshop. As we touched on before, Photoshop is seen by many people as the king of photo editing software, as it has many tools available to completely change an image, and can also edit images so they can look very professional. You can also create a so-called modern art very easily on Photoshop, as shown.
It also has an amazingly expansive layer and filter section, which when used well can open up even more avenues to create images. At times it's just mind-blowing.
But Photoshop does have some drawbacks, unfortunately, but notable the price, which at around £900 is very pricey for a piece of software. Also, it can be very hard to get used to, as there is a lot of things you can use and you can easily feel overwhelmed, and it can have a lot, and it can have some glitches at times, like making the whole image you're trying to edit black, which is very frustrating.
Overall, Photoshop is an essential piece of software if you're in the graphics industry or just want to be part of it. Otherwise, if you just want to try it out, it would be very hard to recommend because of the staggering price tag. But if you could get around that with things like educational discount, it is hard to turn down. I'd give Photoshop a 9 out of 10.
That's it for WD30's second video. The third and our final video will be about hardware needed for graphic devices. It's going to be awesome. Keep it WD30.
I get a good feeling, yeah.